3 months ago, the Stoic Bond channel posted their first video on YouTube. It didn't go as expected, even though they seemingly did everything right. However, 11 days later, they posted their second video, which skyrocketed and ended up getting over 1 million views in less than 2 months.
Number 1. Reflect on the transient nature of life. One of the foundational pillars of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding and acknowledgement of the impermanent nature of all things.
The most interesting thing about these videos, though, is that they're made almost entirely using AI. The script is written by ChatGPT.
The voiceover is generated with AI.
And the images, well, you guessed it, they're made using DALL-E 3, Midjourney, or some other image generation AI platform. While the idea of taking philosophy lessons from a robot might be a bit unnerving, the good news is that you can join in on the pop philosophy content train too, even if you're not exactly Marcus Aurelius. In this video, we're gonna show you how you can create videos like this yourself, all without having to appear on camera or record your own voice. The first step is to create an image that reminds people of ancient Greece. You've got several options for this. You can use ChatGPT 4, DALL-E 3, Midjourney, or Leonardo AI. This last one has a free plan, and so it might help you save some money. For this example, I think I'll go with a black and white image that resembles ancient Greece around the time of the Stoics. To achieve this, I use this prompt. Feel free to pause if you want to take a better look, copy the prompt if you want to try it out for yourself, or experiment with different prompts until you get what you're looking for. Now that I've got my background image, I'm gonna go to Flixier.com and create a new project with a 16:9 aspect ratio. Next, I'm gonna bring my image over and try to frame it as best as possible on the screen. To avoid having only a static image, I'm going to select it on the timeline, then apply an animation from the right-hand menu. For this example, I want the video to slowly zoom in on the image as it plays, so I'm going to apply a scale-up animation and then drag the keyframes all the way to the start and end of the video. Now, my image is no longer static, but I still think I can make it a little more interesting. I'll open the Stock tab and search for Particles Green Screen. Then I can select the green color on the screen and drag the slider to about 90%. You can see now that the background image is really starting to come to life. Now, for your main character, you can experiment with different prompts and generate different figures depending on your audience. Since I'm trying to ape Stoic Bond, I went with the tried and tested muscular Greek statue, which I've generated using the following prompt. You'll notice that our result conveniently features a green screen. I'm going to remove the green screen in Flixier, raising the slider to about 20%. Of course, you can also just use your favorite photo editing app to remove the green screen before importing the image into Flixier. Before we're done with our character, I'm going to go to the Color tab and choose Grayscale to help the character blend in with the background. You can also achieve a similar effect by dragging down the saturation slider. Now that we've got our video part done, it's time for the audio. Since I'm not much of a philosopher myself, I'm just going to use ChatGPT for this. That being said, you shouldn't expect ChatGPT to just spit out a good video script. You'll need to work on your prompt if you want to produce something that's engaging and has any real chances of getting views. I'm gonna put my prompt up on screen, and as usual, feel free to pause and copy it if you want to try it out for yourself. You can see that I've told ChatGPT I'll provide a transcript in order to give it a better idea of the style in which it needs to write the script. So I'm going to import the most popular clip in this niche to Flixier, then after the video is loaded, I'll generate a transcript using the Auto Subtitles tool. After the subtitles are generated, I'll download the transcript to my computer. Make sure to choose the text format without timestamps since you don't want to throw ChatGPT off. Now that I've got my transcript, I can just go back to ChatGPT, paste in the prompt, and feed it our transcript. In just a few seconds, ChatGPT has analyzed the transcript, understood the style, and generated a new script for us in the same style that Stoic Bond uses. Now that I've got the script, I can use 11 Labs to generate my voiceover. I'll paste each sentence into it one by one, starting with a quote. Also, just so you know, 11 Labs also features a free option if you want to try it out. To get that deep voice that everyone else uses, you'll need to go to the voice library and look up Marcus. Now that I added it to my library, I can go to speech synthesis and paste in my text. Now I'm going to generate my voice, which I'll then download and upload back into Flixier. Just as an aside, Flixier already has a library of neural text-to-speech voices which you can use for your voiceover if you don't want to bother with another platform. Now that I have the voiceover and the visuals, all I have to do is to find some background music and add some transitions between the different scenes. After adding some transitions, I'm going to use Flixier to generate subtitles for my video and then customize them to my liking. And this is how you can generate philosophy videos that can get more than 1 million views in less than 3 months. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and let us know what other types of tutorials you'd like to see in the comments below. Until next time, happy editing!